I'm gonna try a new strat.
Marigolds for the graves.
Oh, I'm gonna record, by the way. What? How did they know who I am? Okay. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Professor Loki, and in this video, I'm going to be playing Loki Jungle. I did my outro a little bit bad here, or intro a little bit bad here, but that's okay. I'm gonna try out a new thing. Why not? Let's see. 100% gonna try a new thing. I'm gonna go no Assassin's Blessing. I saw Weekend do a no Assassin's Blessing. You guys are all snipers. You guys are all a bunch of snipers. Let's see. I'm going no blessing. No blessing start. Let's see if this works. My plan is to back as soon as I get full boots.
Enemy missing left.
I don't think this will work well because I only have 10 power. Oh god. Oh god, the clear is horrendous. How to make Loki's clear even worse. 27 damage. Oh my god. I had to do a full combo just to...
On my way. No problem.
Oh my god.
Loki here.
I have to actually kill the side things. Like, there's no way I can... Oh, I have an idea. I'm just gonna back. Yeah, I'm just gonna back here. So this is gonna be a strat right here. Just back. Yeah, I'm gonna back, get full boots. We're gonna rock and roll.
For the graves.
As my professor once said in a college, let's rock and roll. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but this is an interesting start, no? Now, the question is, do I have... Oh yeah, I definitely have more damage with full boots. So maybe this is a better strat than Assassin's Blessing? Maybe? Now, keep in mind, you might be thinking, oh, but Loki, you're going to be injured, right? You're going to be injured and whatnot. But the thing is, my decoy prevents me from losing health. The only downside with this strat is that I don't gain mana. So perhaps I could fix my starter consumables?
Please? Oh, sorry.
Okay. I tried.
Tower is under attack. Enemy missing. Your left tower is under attack.
So Weekend says that Assassin's Blessing is a poo-poo item. And I kind of agree with... Oh my god, dude, my clear is actually not that bad. It's better without Assassin's Blessing. Oh, what the frick is this? He says that Assassin's Blessing is really bad. I kind of agree with him because it gives me, what, 5% movement speed or something. It's really trash. It's not great. I'm gonna back here again.
Well, that's something.
My guitar needs tuning.
So instead of a multi-pot, I can get a mana pot, right? That could be a way to change this. I could get a multi-pot and a mana pot for more mana sustain, because so far my health is not the issue, it's the mana. So this is the first time me trying this, but...
Listen to my song.
But yeah, my clear is not bad. It's the same as before. Look at my health. It's not, you know, dropping. It's not that bad. It's not to the point where I can't sustain in the jungle.
Gank right lane. Retreat right lane.
No problem.
It is
The freak, dude.
Out of the pot.
This is broken, dude. I actually might do this now. This is actually seems to work for some reason. There's no way it's up. Okay, it's up.
No problem. Out of mana.
Enemies behind us.
Insectable! Enemy missing middle.
Boy. I'm so close to leveling. I still will never be able to get side cams no matter what I try to do because Loki's clear is always gonna be like the worst in the game. I think he has the worst clear in the game. But he definitely have the more safest clear because his decoy prevents the creeps to attack him. But yeah, so this is an interesting strat. I kind of like this, honestly. You know, my early game is slightly better than Assassin's Blessing start. Yeah, so... If you guys didn't know, Assassin's Blessing is also getting a buff, so, you know, that's... But its buff isn't great. It's just more health and mana. Like, okay? That's not really the issue here. The reason why we don't get Assassin's Blessing is because you don't deal damage. You spend 800 gold for no power, which means it's only for clear.
Your right tower is under
And its
Enemy
clear is
has
not
the
even that
base.
wonderful
Enemies incoming right.
because I just proved that full boots is better than Assassin's Blessing and tier 1 Hydras. It's like, you know, whatever.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy ultimate down.
Cell forces diminished.
You're good.
Using a blink, huh?
Is it me?
I'll attack middle lane.
If he landed that, that would have been awesome.
An enemy has been slain.
Looky here. Listen to my song.
How you doing?
What do you want? Come dance with me.
Be careful, right. On my
My
way.
guitar needs
If I had Hydra's Lament, would have been more relevant. But it wasn't. Also, this Poseidon had 2 levels higher than me. I only didn't kill him because of that. 2 levels. Now imagine if I had Assassin's Blessing. I wouldn't even got him close to hell, like full health. Like he would have just, you know,
Your
died.
right tower is under attack. Enemy
Like at all.
missing
Like
middle.
he would have just lived completely with like half health. I think he would have died too if he didn't Aegis. Maybe. This Poseidon's clearing really too well. Uh-oh.
attack middle lane. Listen to my song.
Deleted.
That's true, deleted. Yes. Correct announcer pack.
Escape death.
He actually hit me.
Enemy spotted.
Come dance with me. It is me, Loki.
Again, my clear is not any different. Like, I feel like it's actually a little faster. Not too fast, but it's faster. The way you use your decoy is like how a samurai
On
uses
my
a sword.
way. Be
Really.
careful, middle.
Listen to my songs.
Yeah, look, my clear is fine. Like, I don't need Assassin's Blessing. The frick, what's the point? The only reason, oh shoot. The only reason why you get Assassin's Blessing is just for the sustain, but I have a decoy to sustain with, so it's not a necessity, you know? And since I have Hydra's, and since I rush Hydra's Lament the first few minutes of the game, so around 5 minutes, 6 minutes, maybe 7 is when you should have Hydra's Lament with this strat. Because remember, you're saving 800 gold. It means your build comes up faster. Because again, keep in mind, or is it 700 or 800? It's 700. Okay, my bad. I've been saying it wrong. 700.
It is me, Loki.
This just proves that Weekend's right? You know? It's not a good item. Now, if I was actually a relevant character, I could do a lot more with this strat. But because I'm a trashy character, I really cannot. Like, my early game still sucks.
Listen to my songs.
Remember to clear the big guy first, and then pick the buff up, and then clear the small ones.
Enemy missing.
It is is me, Loki.
Look at my damage, dude.
Scare away the ladies.
My damage is nuts.
Offerings for the deceased. Is it me or is it me? Listen to my song.
See ya. Cancel that.
So you guys can just clearly determine yourself if you think the strat's good or not.
Looky here.
Well, that sucks.
It is me.
The only downside with the strat is if you get invaded, right? But that's like any situation. If you get Assassin's Blessing, like, in fact, no, I have a higher chance of getting away from an invade. Well, I guess it's not the point of invading, but bad jungler. Does Arachne have defense?
Hey,
No.
enemy ultimate down.
You don't have ult though, so why should I care?
Come dance with me.
Okay, being body blocked, that's fine.
Listen to my song.
I have enough for one combo.
Welcome to my world.
We're a man short.
It is me, Loki.
Adding bounties.
Why did I do that? I have blink. Don't hurt me.
Your left tower is under attack.
I have blink. Why did I use my ult there?
Still do this.
Double kill.
Enemy missing left. Enemy
So yeah.
missing right.
Come dance with me. It is me, Loki.
There's no way I can do that without Assassin's Blessing. But hey, I still got the buff. That's all that matters.
My guitar needs to.
Be right back.
So, if you're very low, why are you this good? I literally just said
Your right
I could have
tower
just blinked away and ulted you. But instead I ulted and then blinked. Bad combo, but whatever. Could have played that a lot better.
Listen to my song.
That's because I didn't really use blink. So when you don't use an actor for a while, you kind of forget that it exists, really. So. Sketchy Chicken just gifted, or no, just subscribe. I would just assume that he just gifts. Oh, thank you so much, Sketchy Chicken. Welcome back to Loki Nation. I think I have alerts on, so I think my YouTube is also going to be seeing this. But
ultimate is ready.
It is me, Loki.
Your middle tower
that should have been
is
done
under
a lot faster.
Ultimate is down.
Be careful, middle.
Listen to my song. No tales.
Be careful, right.
I know what he would try. I know what he did. That was very good. Oh, okay.
Right lane.
Looky here.
Ah.
An ally.
Oh, okay. Thanatos is on the other side of the map. Good, good, good.
Behind us.
It is me. Come dance with me.
Oh boy.
Your right tower is under attack. On my way.
Arachne had like a 50-50 there. If I hit the spiders, because what she did is she knew she was gonna die. So what she did is she hit in her web. So when I ult her, her minions may take the hit from my auto attack. The problem with the minions is that they don't actually touch me. They attack me from the sides, you know. So it's not really like they're blocking. I don't know. Maybe I couldn't see anything. I was in a wall. That's what I would assume, right? Like the minions don't actually, they keep their distance and attack. They don't actually just
No problem.
touch my toes or whatever.
It is me, Loki. Listen to my song.
Be careful left. Retreat left lane.
It is me, Loki.
Seem to have run over or something.
So here's something you should never do. If you have less than 30% health and Loki has not ulted you, always assume he has ult.
Hey.
Yeah, I think what he thought is that because I didn't ult him immediately, he thought I did not have ult. That's why he continued to attack me. I mean, sure, maybe, but no, I was waiting for my end strike. You know, because there's no way my ult plus my auto attack, my nerfed auto attack, is gonna kill him. Maybe it could have. I mean, he did use his dash, but again, I don't want to risk having that moment where he lives with 1 HP and he ults me and stuns me and then just kills me. You know, it's not worth the
Enemy
risk
spotted.
arenas.
Oh my god. Killer hit
have ult.
Take left lane.
Hostile forces
Okay, never mind.
diminished.
You know who also has an ult? This guy.
Take left lane. Your left tower.
Dead men tell no tales, son.
Oh, what the freak? You have diminishing returns?
Adding value to account.
Oh. As soon as I ulted him, that was not 1 second.
Lost an ally.
That was half a second. I stunned him for half a second long. And I'm like, whoa, what just happened?
Loki.
Oh, boy. That's okay. So I have a choice to get Crusher or Titan's Bane. No one has defense, so I'm gonna get Crusher.
Marigolds for the graves.
Get 2 wards, stealth out.
Your right tower is under attack. Enemy missing left.
He has Aegis, he has Pythags, very good. Pythags is a very broken item.
My son.
But yeah, so my clear is the same. You know, I don't really feel any different. This is honestly, if you can survive the early game, like the first few minutes, like no invades, then Loki jungle with Noah's Blessing could definitely work here. You just, oh.
Is it me?
Your middle tower is under attack.
So this Thanatos should have not blinked because there's no way I would have killed.
Enemy missing.
What is this game, dude? I missed my ult. Oh boy. That's okay. You can't have a single game without me missing an ult. I'm trash, dude. I'm actually just trash.
Ally down.
Is it me? Attack.
Okay.
Hostile forces
Cancel
diminished.
that. Retreat.
There was 4 people there. I'm real good.
My guitar needs tuning.
We're a man short.
It is me, Loki.
Look, they're team fighting. Oh no, my weakness.
Retreat. Coming right.
My kryptonite.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. You better back down.
If you don't have mana, what am I afraid of you?
Welcome to my world.
Line.
On my way.
If you guys don't know, when you go invisible, Thanatos cannot see you no matter what.
Is it me?
Which is good, because that would be really unfair.
Loki.
What's the point of stealth? Am I right? Anyway.
Marigolds for the graves.
Gonna get... I feel like it's much better to rush Pen and then get trance last. Honestly. Normally I would get trance maybe like here, but it's so expensive and it's not that great, and it gets better when you're level 20. I think you should get Transcendence when you're level 20. I think that's just how it should work, because that's when you're maximizing the benefits of Transcendence.
Here to my son.
Look, my clear is perfectly fine. It's like you don't need Assassin's Blessing. Until they make it where you have to have Assassin's Blessing to clear,
Okay.
it's not a necessity.
Your
Anyway,
right
we're
tower
gonna go
has
and...
been destroyed.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Enemies
It is me, Loki. Dead men tell no tales. To my son. Is it me?
Oh, he stole it? There's no way. Do we not have a, like... Oh, we don't have anything that bursts it.
Can
Okay.
still do this.
Oh, God, that scared me. That should belong to me.
Your left tower is under attack.
My guitar needs tuning.
No secure, yep. So in my Twitch chat just said, just curious how you handle the early game as Loki jungle. You don't. It's RNG. If they invade you, you're gonna suffer. If they don't invade you, you might do well. There's no handling way. There's no top secret tricks to make sure Loki jungle works well. I don't play jungle anymore because it's just not great. Invade meta is really hurting me.
Your middle tower
I focus on ADC more than anything.
Attack middle lane. Listen to my song.
An enemy has been slain. Perfection.
I thought he left.
Photo.
I thought he left. I didn't see him on the map, so I just
Astounding performance.
I was in a blink. Oh, I'm trash. I'm actually trash. Oh well. He left, but then he's like, nah, I'm gonna second guess. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he actually just kept. Maybe he kept his distance. I don't know. Like, oh man, that was bad. Oh, feels bad. I should just. Why didn't I just look in the air? What? Wow. Big brain plays. Oh. I'm new here, but do you only play Loki, and is there a reason you do? I'm a Loki player myself. I don't only play Loki at all. If you go to my history right now, you see a bunch of non-Loki games. That's because I play with my friends. Okami, for instance. It's like the only person I really play Smite with all my free time. Smite's kind of fun with your friends, but besides that, it's kind of a nightmare to play like solo queue.
Your right tower.
Sorry.
Thoughts on rushing boots in solo?
Is it me?
Yes, always.
I'm the greatest.
Then help us realize something.
That's what should have happened before.
Have lost an ally.
Oh, very good.
Offerings for the deceased.
Seem to fight another day. Enemy
Come
spotted.
dance with me.
Move, you get. You troll.
Spikes down.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you're a troll. Anyway.
Your left tower.
You are a troll. Instead of trying to walk in front of the Cernanos and take his auto attacks, you just body blocked me so hard. You troll. Bro, you never invite me to play, I'm upset. Because you just arrived on the stream. Anyway, I'm making a YouTube video right now, so... so I was gonna do Loki ADC, but I guess Loki Jungle happened instead. And I think, you know what, and I say, you know, since I'm playing Loki Jungle, I might as well try the new strat out. And it's working. In this game, it has worked. Whether or not it works in, like, this is my first time doing this new strategy, because I watched Weekend's video yesterday about the a blessing strat. Because I agree that Assassin Blessing is a trashy active. It does one thing, it sustains you in jungle. And when most gods can just full clear camp in 2 seconds, what's the point? It really doesn't mean much. Does Assassin Blessing give you an extra gold? No, that's the problem. It doesn't give you any bonus reward. If it gave you that, then maybe it would have been useful.
Careful, middle.
Or at least some power, something. It doesn't give you anything.
On my way.
It just gives you freaking regen.
Enemy
Like,
missing.
okay.
Enemy missing.
Who needs sustain? I just cleared better by rushing boots.
Attack fire.
No problem.
You don't need sustain if you just cleared. And if you're low in HP, just back. God, it's not a card concept. Okay.
Be careful, right.
On my way.
Retreat. Behind us.
Warning.
Group
You
up.
have lost an ally.
On my way. Group up. Stay here. Enemy ultimate incoming.
It is me.
Adding bounty to account. Astounding performance. An ally has been slain.
Listen to my
Clean kills.
My team is not great, but oh well, what can you do?
Triple kill. Contacting cleanup crew.
Oh, boy.
Deicide.
Your middle tower
The enemy team is grouped up way better than we are. Our team is not grouped up at all, not including me. I'm not supposed to group up. That's a thing that I should never do. You should, as Loki, you should never be visible to the enemy. You should never be looking at your opponent. You should be always be hiding somewhere. But yeah, our team is not that great. Our Chronos in particular is not great. Oh wow.
Your Titan is under attack. What happens when time stops?
Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw Hercules, I forgot the other player. I think there was only 2 of them, maybe 3, grouped up trying to kill that Arachne. I was like saying, you guys are dead. Like, I just know, I would have ulted you if I was a Poseidon instantly, and he did. That Chronos, oh my god. Okay, you never get Warlock Staff, that's for a fact, because that ruins your early game damage potential, or kill potential, because it doesn't give you anything. You should always get pen boots on Chronos because, you know, 10 pen early on is really good. Like, he should have got pen boots and then, like, Bancroft's Blessing, or not Bancroft's Talon, because it gives him sustain and gives him the ability to box other mages. After that, I don't really know what he builds because I just know if you play a mage, the general idea is pen boots, Bancroft's Talon. Makes sense. Gives you 100 power, plus 10 pen. Yeah, you don't need cooldown on Chronos when you have an ult that gives you cooldown. Warlock Sash. I'm glad that item does not exist. That item is so broken. remember when Season 5 just came out and yeah, let's not talk about those days. Everyone got Warlock Sash. Ugh. Because it gave so much power. That was the problem. Again, look at our team just not grouped up. I should be the only one who's ever like not grouped. I see a mirror freeze. Again, I'm the one who's initiating too. Like, oh yeah, he still killed Kev. All right, we lost this. Oh man, our Chronos, we don't have a damage dealer. That's the problem.
Astounding performance. Double kill.
He's building crit. I don't know why. I thought crit's not a thing. Look how teamworky they are. Like, individually, they're not great. But when they are playing as a team, like, I don't need to prove to you guys that individually they're not great. Right? That's why I went 13-3. I went 13-3 because the enemy team wasn't great. But when they grouped up, that's all that matters. Team fighting is what wins this game. So you can lose the early game and mid game, but just dominate the late game because all you have to do is group up and push. And if the enemy team doesn't group up, you lose. Simple as that. Our team did not group up. Our Geb didn't really do anything on initiation. Our Hercules, I mean, I didn't really see him do much either, anything. Our Chronos didn't get any kills. He was actually so behind in farm. He was like level 16. Our Shibbolunking built crit. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, I don't see you should like, he has no... Oh, no, he does have attack speed, okay. But I'm saying, like, people don't ever build crit. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. I see people build unicorn like this. This is how you build. Well, that's Kernanos. I think you always build attack speed. But this is something you always see. Just attack speed. Poseidon went ahead specifically because our Chronos was bad. I was like wondering, why is he like 2 levels higher than Chronos? Every 2 minutes I just look there. I'm like saying, is this Poseidon really outclaring a Chronos? And I'm like, yeah, I guess he is. Yeah, I don't know about this build. This build doesn't seem good. This is a really bad build. I know for a fact it's a bad build. I think you can ask anyone who says it's a bad build. Hercules couldn't do much because our team was losing. I mean, what's a solo laner gonna do? And get... Oh no, he was our support. Oh, never mind. Oh gosh. Yeah, so... And also, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm Loki playing jungle. Loki is a useless character who can't do anything unless his team does something. If everyone on my team, or if... So, the rule of thumb I put this is that in order for Loki to win most games, you have to have a second carry. You need me to do 13-3, and you need Chronos to go 13-3. If you have 2 people who are doing really well, it doesn't matter what else these guys do. Of course, they have to be general about it. They can't just be, like, trashed here. Yeah. I mean, bottom line is, how did we lose? Team fight. We lost late game. But we won early and mid game. And it was because of me, obviously. So let's talk about the strat. Again, actually, I might try this again after this, because it's just really fun. No boots, no Assassin's Blessing start. You know, can you imagine the kill potential for Loki? It's crazy. I think this is great. Don't build Assassin's Blessing. It's trash. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. If you have any comment, questions, please post it down below. And I'm going to see you guys all Loki on Loki Players.